It's Susie again. Just had a few more minutes. So I thought I'd tell you a truck driving story. This one is about my dog Gracie. She was, she was a fantastic dog. She was a black lab, pretty young, very healthy, energetic, just a happy, gosh, she was a happy girl. And so sweet and very loyal. And she would stay by me all the time. I never had to worry about her running off, at least I thought. And she was my truck dog. And she would sit there in the truck when I was doing something. She'd hop over in the driver's seat and sit there and she'd just watch me, whatever I was doing. Getting fuel, walking up to the store, whatever, she'd just watch me. And she loved to play. She loved toys, catching toys. I got a Chuck It toy for her, and she adored that thing like you would not believe. She loved it so much. But she was pure black and just happy. Just a happy lab dog. Shed, boy did she shed, but she was a great dog. And so she was my truck dog, and she'd run around all over the place with me. And she got to go all over the place. I got her when I was in Kentucky. I was visiting a friend, and we happened to go by the dog pound, and we're looking around, and I'm looking at these dogs, and my heart is breaking. Every one of them, they're barking and carrying on, and just begging somebody, please, pick me. And it hurt me so much to see that. Like it shouldn't. No dog should have that way of life. And here, there's all these dogs just maybe dying for somebody to want to pick them. And man, I know what it's like to be a human and feel that way, and it hurts. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And I walked out, and I walked up to the front by the reception area, and my friend is standing there talking to a lady that works there, and there's this black lab dog running around just being such a good girl. And they were talking about how this dog would be the perfect dog for me. And I guess she had just been dropped off. She didn't even have a chance to get checked in yet. So she didn't have a chance to know what it was like to be a shelter dog. And I played with her, and we talked and had a discussion, and she decided that I was an okay human and that she was going to go ahead and come home with me. And that was the decision she made. And I was good with that because she was really neat. And I adopted her right then and there and brought her with me, and she was my truck dog. And I had her for, I think, 2 solid months. And she just played, and she was loving, and everybody loved her. Gosh, everybody loved her. Best dog, hands down. But this one day, my heart just breaks over this. I let her out. It was at night. We were at a very familiar little truck stop place. It was very small. It was really just a gas station with some spaces for bobtail trucks could park. And they were kind and let me park there anytime I needed to, overnight and everything. And I let her out to go potty, and she had this short leash, and she's going potty, and she kind of pulled away from me because she saw something, and I let go. I didn't mean to let go, but I let go. And she took off running, and she ran across this street, and I'm watching her, and I see this truck coming down the road, and I think had I not called her, it never would have happened. But I called to her, and she came running to me immediately, and I heard that sound, and this young boy was driving this truck, and he hit her. And I yelled. I was like, I don't know what I yelled, but I yelled something about, hey, you hit my dog. And she came running to me. She got to me, and then her head started drooping, and she started falling over, and she couldn't hold herself up. And this young kid came, and he helped me. And I give this kid credit. He stayed with me the entire time. I was frantic and beside myself. I was just a mass of tears and begging somebody to help me. And these 2 sheriffs pulled up into the gas station, and the kid who hit her, he asked them to come and help. And I wasn't in a state. I couldn't do anything. I was just holding her, trying to make her be okay, begging her to be okay. And they started calling around. The sheriff started calling around to any vets that were there. It was late at night, and a couple of vets answered, and the one couldn't do it. Another one, he could do it if I could guarantee to have some large sum of money on hand to give him first. And if I couldn't do that, he wouldn't help me. I can't believe that. I can't believe a vet would ever be like that. But he was like that. But then the next vet, he said that he would. And he was getting out of bed and coming to meet me at his place. And this kid helped me get her loaded up into the truck and into her seat, because she sat in the co-pilot chair, because she's my co-pilot. And I'm driving frantically down there. I'm holding her head up because she just can't hold herself up. And I am so scared she's not going to make it. I thought she was going to die on the way there. But I got her there. And this vet, this very kind man, he got out of his truck and came around to my passenger side door and grabbed her. And he just fell backwards with her, and he never let her go. He hit his head. His head was all bloody and stuff, and he never concerned himself with that. He helped her. He did everything he could, and he said he's going to have to keep her overnight, and I could come in the morning and check on her, and he'd let me know how she was doing. And he's like, we're just going to have to wait and see if there's any internal bleeding.
Go ahead.
And as it turned out, she passed. She didn't make it through the night, and my heart was broken. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. That's how I lost my Gracie. And it took me a long time before I could get another dog. But I just wanted to share that story with you. I'm amazed I didn't start crying. I miss my Gracie all the time. But thanks for listening to me. As always, I'm going to cut this short. As always, be kind. Thank you. Bye-bye.